let's get right into the contestants. There are 10 teams of 4 each, so 40 contestants all together. And I'm just going to start with their teams going in order alphabetically. And we are going to start with the Aqua Axolotls. We have Krinios is the first one. Krinios has 101,000 followers on Twitch, and he has 300 Twitch subscribers. He is pretty good, but one of the things he talks about on stream is that he gets very physically shaky when he gets nervous. He has been in MCC before. I'm not sure if it was his first one or not, but he talked recently about practicing extensively for MCC 7. But he didn't start practicing for this one until just a few days ago. But many of the Minecraft skills are the same, and he's got those skills. He won MCC 13 alongside Illumina, Puns, and Erit last year as part of the Teal Turkeys. The final dodge bolt rounds were reverse sweep victories. So a very, very exciting win for MCC 13. And he's got 139,000 subscribers on YouTube, but he rarely posts videos there. He streams a variety of Minecraft content about once a week. Next up, we have KRTZYY, which always makes me think of the radio station that's local to me, which is KRTY, a country station. He's done some interesting things. He put out a tweet that said if he gets a certain number of likes, like something, a whole lot. Oh, hey, F the Night, welcome to the stream. I'm glad you're here. We're going through all of the streamers, starting with the Aqua Axolotls. And we've got KRTZYY. They put out a tweet saying if they get, I think it was like 80,000 likes, then they will fly to New York from Florida just to see Ranboo's billboard. And they got the likes in 24 hours. It's pronounced Krtzyy. All right. And his name is Dave. Yes. He says in his bio, I'm Dave, a 21-year-old streamer who's known for dominating MCC and being a member of Boys That Stream. He signed to Space Station Gaming. He went to New York City and did a live blog of himself to see Ranboo's billboard, and he did fan meet up there, and he wasn't really sure if anyone would actually meet him, but he had like dozens of people, possibly even as many as 100, come up and take pictures with him that day, and he has that up on his YouTube channel, so it's a fun watch. I watched that yesterday. So he's a really exciting guy, and I'm looking forward to seeing how he does in this MCC. There are so many great creators in this MCC. It's exciting to get to know them. The next one to talk about is Sylvee, and Sylvee is a last-minute addition, so I have less information on Sylvee available. Sylvee is filling in for Captain Puffy, and they have 2.2 million followers on, or no wait, that's Nikki. They have 141k followers on Twitch. And that's almost all I know about Sylvee. Their bio says that they are a professional girl, and I do remember hearing that name many times before in previous MCCs where one of the creators is like, oh, I've got to pass Sylvee. So they are well known in the MCC community, but I personally don't happen to know them that well, and they stepped in at the last minute, so I don't have much on their bio. Next up for the Aqua Axolotls, we have Nikki, also known as Nihachu, Nihachu, also known as Nikki from the Dream SMP. And Nikki is one of those people where you just say, she's so sweet. That she is, let's see, what she says about herself in her bio is that, hi, I'm Nikki. I'm a 19-years-old student from Germany living in the UK. I started streaming because I like to spread positivity and make people smile, as well as just having fun on stream. So if you enjoy the stream, I would be happy to see you here more often. And Nikki's just one of those happy people who it's good to have around, and she is Friends with WilburSoot, she joined the Dream SMP in October of 2020. Her oldest video still up on YouTube is from July 2020, a few months before that. Tommy had tweeted that he wished that there were more women on the Dream SMP, and WilburSoot, who's a friend of Tommy, invited her to join the Dream SMP on Twitter, and Dream agreed. She's previously met Wilbur online, and once she got to the Dream SMP, she was a part of the first pet war, as it was her pet fox that started the pet war last year. Fundy gave her a fox, and Sapnap started the pet war by killing it. In the last MCC, her team came in 7th out of 10, and she was 29th out of 41. For an individual score...
Hey Strawberry, long time no see.
Hey, the only Rowan! Yes, it has been a while. Are you excited for MCC today? I am clearly excited for MCC today. I am going over all the teams. We've just finished the Aqua Axolotls. And let's see, next up, we've got the Blue Bats. And I hope, Rowan, that you are doing well. I haven't seen you streaming in a while, but it may be just because of the hours that I've been streaming. So, yeah, good to see you here. And F the Night, good to see you too. And you've got coffee that tastes amazing. Excellent. Yeah, I guess this is reasonably late in the night for you, so it'll be a long one, but hopefully an enjoyable one. If you're going to stay up for the whole thing, this MCC starts in a little less than an hour, and it usually goes about 3 hours long, so we'll see. Sands of Time is back in this MCC, and I am excited to see it. I want to see, well, I'll talk about the creators I want to see in that when we get to them. So next up, though, we have the Blue Bats. On the Blue Bats, oh, and F the Night, I am so glad you're here, because I was going to do SmallishBeans. F the Night has mentioned that SmallishBeans is one of their favorite creators, SmallishBeans and LB Shadow Lady, who the two of them I did a lot more research on for this MCC than I did last MCC. And I'm going left to right here. So we've got fWhip is first. fWhip has 628,000 subscribers on YouTube and about that number followers on Twitch. Yes, subscribers on YouTube are free, just like followers on Twitch are free. And what fWhip says about themselves is, "Hi, my name is Bryce. Online I go by fWhip. 26 years old, full-time YouTuber and streamer. I'm a YouTuber who is in love with Minecraft and building things in survival and creative. Expect 1.16 Minecraft survival, let's play videos, and time lapses here on the channel, the YouTube channel, with a few Minecraft tutorials mixed in. Currently we're playing on a massive survival world, so check it out. Recently, his YouTube videos include 100 days of hardcore, and I have mad respect for people who can do hardcore. I have never attempted the category, but I doubt I would last more than a day or two because I tend to die way too quickly. Although I guess if I were in hardcore, maybe I'd try harder not to die, but sometimes trying hard just isn't enough. Next up, we have Quig. Quig has 65,000 followers on Twitch, and their bio says, "Hi, my name is Quig. I'm 18 from the East Coast of the US, and I enjoy streaming and also do YouTube as my main source of income. If you'd like to support me on Twitch, consider following the channel and help me out that little bit." And Quig uses he, him pronouns and did an MCC practice stream recently. Quig, I didn't see that much about Quig, but he seems like a fine Minecraft player. So looking forward to seeing how they do. And next we have, F the Night's favorite, SmallishBeans. Between the last MCC and this one, SmallishBeans, also known as Joel, went from just under 3 million YouTube subscribers to just over 3 million YouTube subscribers on YouTube. They have 81,000 followers on Twitch, despite claiming to rarely stream. SmallishBeans is married to LD Shadow Lady and has been uploading to YouTube for at least 11 years. They started off with Call of Duty videos and some nice editing and started doing Minecraft in 2013, about 9 years ago, with some animal and biome mods and shaders. They seem to upload to YouTube several times a week. F the Knight has extra information that says, I have no idea if he still lives near Scott, but last time I checked, they do. Yeah, so I found for you guys a treat. So SmallishBeans has, from about 3 or 4 years ago, a Draw My Life video. So that's where I got most of my information. I try to get most of the information that I share with you guys as firsthand from the creators themselves. Because when you go to the websites, like I've seen creators such as Nikki go to the websites and see what the fashion websites say about YouTube creators, and she just was laughing and laughing because 90% of what it said about her was incorrect. And so I don't just want to repeat what other websites say about the creators. I want to do the first-hand research, what they say about themselves and what I've observed them doing online, because the other websites practically just make things up. One MCC, Joel broke his keyboard and Scott gave him a spare one in the handle of the MCC. Wow, that is nice. My girlfriend does my makeup. So this is an old video. So it was uploaded in April 25th, 2014, but he implied that that was a re-upload from another channel. So here we go. This is My Girlfriend Does My Makeup.
Hey guys, what's up? Joel here, and welcome to the second video on this channel. I thought, how could I get more embarrassing than the first video where I basically told you I shit myself? Well, Lizzy here is going to put some makeup on my face and make me look like a girl. Yeah, what am I doing? Okay, so Lizzy, what is going on my face first?
Makeup.
Okay, what type of makeup? I don't know the type. So first we have this thing, which is lipstick, I think. Is it lipstick?
No.
Okay, it's not lipstick, it's cover stick. Just get it over with. Oh god. Hey.
Cover it up while you stole. What? Why
Should have
did you
shaved
pay?
before.
Yeah, shaving would have given a more feminine look.
You have to do this every day?
Yeah.
Being a guy is so easy. Oh god, I
That's
can see my
the
face
truth.
look like smoother.
Although I never wear
Okay.
makeup, I have to say
That's
personally.
the concealer done.
So
I
the
only wear
concealer
it
stuff is done.
if I'm doing
Is there a huge
cosplay.
difference? So next we have Blemish Beauty Balm, which looks really, what the hell? Oh god, no. It's wet. Is it? Can you tell the difference? Like, is that you got on half of the face? Can you see the difference?
I can. You look beautiful.
Go.
Well, it is the beautiful blemish balm cream.
Do you just put it in my mouth? Oh god, what is it?
Okay, so I'm going to fast forward this to almost the end so you guys can see the final results.
Is that how you put it on the top lip?
Yeah, well, you don't have a top lip, so.
Oh my god, is that it?
You're done.
So, yay! So, here is the final product. I'm gonna go wash this off pretty soon because I'm not actually sure what it looks like yet, so I'm gonna look to the side and have a look.
Do you want a mirror?
Yeah,
what
give me a minute.
guys will do for love.
Oh my god, what the fuck? I do look quite a lot like my sister, it's scary.
Look at the camera as well.
I look a bit like my sister, and so I'll do a full rotation of the head.
There we go. So that is SmallishBeans from a really long time ago. I hope you guys enjoyed that. They did a Draw My Life of their life history about 4 years ago. They were born in 1993, which is the year that I happened to graduate from high school. They had 2 parents. At the age of 1.5, they moved with their parents to a house in York, and a few years after that had a little sister. They were a bit jealous of their little sister. If you go find the Draw My Life, then you'll see they told a number of stories of times when they were naughty when they were little. In primary school, they were a regular kid, a little bit popular. And at the age of 11, they moved into their dream house with they're basically his dad and the extended family pretty much built that house by hand. He played football and hockey and other sports. He snapped one of the 2 ligaments in his knee at the age of 11 and couldn't walk and do anything. He had to recuperate for a while. And that was when he started playing video games. He started out on RuneScape and became addicted. Later, he got an Xbox 360 at the urging of his friends, and he played Halo 3, Gears of War, and signed up for the Xbox Live with the gamertag SmallishBeans. He spent hours with his friends, and Call of Duty came out. His friends convinced him that Call of Duty 4 was the way to go, so he bought Call of Duty 4, and it was all over from there. That is still his favorite game of all time. He and his friends, they bought capture devices to show each other their gameplay in Call of Duty 4. He used the YouTube account Mousy Loves Cheese to upload some of his initial videos. And back then, YouTube didn't allow him to make money on the videos, but he was able to upload them to other sites that would allow it. This brought in some income that allowed him to upgrade his equipment and fuel his gaming hobby. He got deeper into gaming and went to university, but he didn't like the classes and he didn't have friends there. So he failed a class and eventually he decided to drop out of school. But by this time, YouTube had emerged as a source of income. So while his parents were initially disappointed, they saw how unhappy he was in university and that he had another path to income, so they were okay with his decision to drop out. He attended a conference called Game Fest, and he started to put faces to the voices he'd heard over the Xbox 360. He met LD Shadow Lady there and continued to talk to her after the conference was over. His other girlfriend broke up with him, and he started dating Lizzy. And as you know, the rest is history. He did go back to college eventually. He finished it and moved in with Lizzy and her dad. It was kind of a gradual process, first of just staying over there and then spending all his time over there. There was a little bit of on again, off again, but eventually he and Lizzy moved into their own place together and got married. So that is SmallishBeans. Next up, we have PrestonPlayz. So I had never heard of Preston before. Yeah, Wisp is coming soon. I had never heard of Preston before, and yet Preston has 17.4 million subscribers on YouTube. That is more than TommyInnit, and I had never heard of them before, so just goes to show that there's always more on the internet. You just can't know it all. But Preston seems incredibly high energy. He used to stream daily on Twitch, but hasn't in about 4 years, it looks like. His oldest YouTube video is 8 years old. In his YouTube description, he says, "Hey y'all, I'm a 25-year-old, Jesus-loving video game playing vlogger from the great state of Texas. I live to make epic and exciting vlogs for all of you, my Fire Nation family. If you're a fan and want to talk to me, just hit me up on Twitter. I love engaging with all my fans." And he quotes Psalm 23:1, "The Lord is my shepherd, I lack nothing." And I looked at his website, and he's been doing Minecraft since at least 2013. Although he does appear to be quite the variety streamer and usually doesn't do Minecraft, so we'll see what he does in this MCC. Next up, we have the Cyan Creepers. So when Dream was on Sapnap's stream, about a week and a half ago, then people asked, "So Sapnap, give us a tier list. Who do you think is going to win MCC this time?" And Sapnap basically looked at the list and he said, "Well, number one, I think the Cyan Creepers." and he couldn't come up with who he thought was number 2. He pretty much thought that the Cyan Creepers were going to sweep it. I don't think so. I think there's a lot of good creators out there, and I have watched so many of them are doing MCC practice this week that I don't think it's at all the Cyan Creepers are a shoo-in. But they have some really great characters on their team, starting with, of course, Scott Major, S Major. So, Scott Major does YouTube under the name, dang that's a long name, 1.18 million subscribers, and on Twitch, he's got 485,000 followers. Sapnap complimented fWhip a lot, and so I watched a bunch of videos from fWhip and also from Wisp too. fWhip and Wisp are really incredible Minecraft players, and as is Antfrost. So this is Scott always manages to wind up on really good teams somehow, and he's the one who arranges all the teams. He says that's his primary job for MCC. He doesn't have anything to do with making the games, but he does put the teams together, and it is a hard job to put together well-matched teams that take a variety of creators so that you don't just have one team that dominates. So on each team you'll see there's some S-tier players, some A-B players, and usually there's one CD player on each team. And on Scott's team, he might be that CD player, who knows. But, you know, he's still very, very good at Minecraft. Last MCC, his team came in 7th, but he was 8th individually. He usually previews Ace Race before the competition. And 2 MCCs ago, there was a new map that he ran once before all the other competitors. This caused many of the competitors to complain that the race wasn't fair, and it should be rerun. He didn't think it was that big of a deal, but I rewatched all of that, and he failed to see it from the perspective of others. So I'm going to show you that clip from S Major's perspective here, and then I'm going to show it to you again from Tommy's perspective when we get to Tommy. Notice how Scott coaches his team through the trickier parts of the race.
It's a new Ace Race as well. Oh,
guys, I'm gonna repeat myself. Take your time with this one. We don't know anything about. Well, Scott might.
We don't
but
know
all
anything about the course.
Nothing.
We don't know anything.
Nothing about this course.
So, study it the first round.
That's the I know nothing of. I am lying.
Go through it. Yeah.
That
and
is
then
a sarcastic.
second round, make sure
I
you
know
learn
nothing.
from it, and then third round you can pop off.
I don't know anything.
Make sure you take your time.
Yeah, I don't know anything about this course, but like Beyonce, to the left at the start. Everything you want in the box to the left.
Perfect. Okay,
You have to tell us that before people can go in the other chat, Scott. You gotta tell us that like 2 seconds beforehand.
Me quoting Beyonce is nothing unusual. And also, do you think people are reading chats on MCC? At what point do we have time?
At
Yeah,
this
that's a
point,
very
yeah.
good point.
Aqua launcher swim through. Okay, that's not new. I got excited.
When I get a boost, should I be jumping, by the way?
No.
Okay.
No, if you got a speed boost, you should be just running.
All right.
You'll run
okay.
faster.
To the left.
Someone just
to
put it
the
in my
left,
chat. I was like, okay.
Everything. you
Yeah,
want,
unless there's
everyone
ice,
to
then
the
you should be
left.
jumping.
Oh yeah,
Okay,
ice you always
okay.
jump.
I always jump.
I don't think there's any. Is
I
there
don't
ice
think
in
there's
in
any
this
ice.
space?
I don't think so.
Okay.
That's
There's-
nice.
Yeah, do not jump sprint if you've got the speed boost. You don't need
You're
to.
saying, is there ice in space, Jimmy? I don't think we have helmets. We should technically all be suffocating. I'm gonna shut
Oh, why am I holding it? I hate tridents.
So
To the
watch
left,
this.
to
He's
the left,
just
that's
told
Yeah,
his
but
team
don't
to go to
start
the
yet
left.
on the left. Start on
See
the
how
right-hand
much of
side,
a
confuse them a little
time
bit, like,
save
why is
that
Scott's
is
on
if
the-
it were a close
Oh,
race.
yeah.
It gives you several
Interesting.
seconds of
Now go left.
advantage.
Fun.
There's gonna be little jump pads. Use them.
Oh shoot. Okay, I messed up.
I don't know where I'm going. I missed the jump. I'm upset with myself.
Everyone's done it bad, so we're good. Just trying. Any of the tunnels are the same. Don't worry.
Yes, that was when Tommy went.
Oh, we gotta go
first to second.
backwards. We gotta go
Oh,
backwards.
40th, all the way in last.
I keep getting hit by people with tridents.
Tommy was actually 3rd, I think, or 4th at that
Wait,
point.
what? Okay. Where are we going?
First time I'm ever gonna have
What?
an ace race first place.
Oh my, are you kidding me?
Oh, we go that way.
Okay, nice. I know I'm going now. It's all good.
What?
I'm right behind P. Oh, okay, make sure you land on the slime if you're at that part. Nice.
I've made
Right
some
behind
distance. I've made some distance.
We'd love to hear that, Smajor. Our ace in the hole.
A lot of distance. I've made a lot of distance. It's fine, I'll just mess some things up on purpose.
Some people will call it rigged, but not us.
Oh, we can't go through there.
They
Oh, that's
know
death.
They've got an advantage.
Oh my god, are you kidding me?
So no greeting.
I want to slow down and see another player.
Okay. Come on.
Ah,
Okay, I got this.
I would like to specify, I never played the final version of this map. It did get changed between me testing it.
dude. Oh, frustration. Good job, Jimmy.
Just get ready for the heat. Right behind fruit.
I don't mind the block button, it's fine.
That is the area where Phil went
I'm right behind
left
you, 24th.
instead of down, and everyone behind him follows Phil.
Completely wrong way.
Oh, that was close.
I'm done lap one. When you come
Nice,
to the
good job, Scott.
Elytra bit, I would suggest kind of going straight down almost, like go quite steep and then go down.
No!
So
Okay.
here he tells the rest of his team where to go at the place where everybody else gets lost.
A bunch of people got separated because they failed.
Wait,
the
what?
chance.
I just got so confused. What the heck?
Here, now his team's getting
Are you kidding me? Wait, I'm so confused. I don't know where I'm going.
I'm in 32nd? I'm in
I'm in
31st?
30 I just went from 5th to... No, this is that. Okay.
Wait, what?
Have you
Oh, no,
figured
no.
it out?
Wait, I went backwards.
Why is everyone
What?
confused?
Yeah. What?
Yeah,
There's
this-
arrows, guys. There is arrows.
No,
Yeah,
there
but we're
wasn't,
busy.
Scott, that-
We're busy looking at something else other than that. Anything but
this
paying
is-
attention
this
to
is
what's
too
happening.
confusing. Okay, I went from 5th to 35th, so I have no idea where I'm going now.
Yeah,
Yep, same.
What?
Yeah, I don't even know how to finish.
When
I don't know
when
if
I
I'm
come,
going the right way.
I will eventually be laughing at you, so I will point you in the right direction.
We love to hear that.
Okay,
Kind of.
yeah, this is really bad.
Arrow that way.
Ah,
Oh,
thank
nice.
you. Yes, that's my
Tommy's
Discord.
stuck.
Oh, okay. No, I didn't mean to jump. That's fine. I gotta go. You gotta go to the left.
Oh,
Okay,
this
you
is
gotta stay to the
actually
left.
so confusing.
No,
I-
no,
I've given up now. Like,
Go to the left. So it's the arrows are pointing you. I see where to go. I get it. I get it. I get it. I get it. I get it.
Yes,
Wisp, most people haven't finished. You're okay.
Discord
I'm still on the
server
first
could
lap.
still use
Yeah, most
improvement,
people
but
are
I'm
just
trying to make
finishing
it
the
better
first lap now.
every week.
Wait, what?
Yeah. I have no idea where I'm
Go
going.
down. Go down. Right.
So the thing that's weird about this is we have done it with the testers several times who also played for their first time. None of them got as nearly as lost as any of you are.
I'm in
With the- but
33rd.
then when you play with testers, are you playing with 40 people?
All right. So we're gonna jump to the end of this here. There we go. Jump to about there. Let's see the end of it.
That left turn. That left turn.
See, I wasn't even the fastest lap. It's fine.
He doesn't
He
see a
still shows
problem
dominance.
with it.
God damn. How
but-
close are you finishing?
I don't know. I think he feels bad afterwards.
We
when
got
he
third.
sees
We take
just
those.
what happened.
Yeah, we take third. We take third.
Scott's Major #1.
I finished a whole minute ahead of everyone else.
I would have come 5th. I'm actually fuming.
There's only so much I can do. I can't unforget the map, guys. And I also need to be involved in tests to know what things don't work for streamers. This is part of the process.
Chat, we can't be
You're
getting
good.
angry with the person that organised this event with not screw. Alright, everybody calm down.
Scott's
Alright.
Major is a blessing, and don't you forget that, viewers.
Yeah. I have a WAP on my wall dedicated to
So there we have. That's my clip of Scott's Major and the big controversy. Now the day after this happened was the day that Dream admitted that the original speedrun, that he didn't think that he cheated back then, but he realized that the mod that he was using did give him RNG treats, and so. It basically, this controversy, the MCC controversy, went away with Dream's controversy the very next day. Next up, we has we have Wisp. Wisp's content is usually very intense Minecraft mods. He has 191,000 followers on Twitch, but an amazing just under 4 million YouTube subscribers. Yeah, The Only Rowan says, I love his vids and he noticed me in one of his streams and it made his day. All right, Rowan, that is awesome. Yay, congratulations. Yeah, Friday's Twitch stream had the first part muted for potential copyright issues, so I couldn't listen to the beginning of that. Sapnap called Wisp underrated during his stream last week and picks the Cyan Creepers as the team to beat. Last month, Wisp's team came in 4th, and Wisp was individually 7th overall. And I've got a clip of Wisp, Tommy, and Tubbo. Tommy, Tubbo, and Joey all doing a great job in Sky Battle from the June MCC. Watch how well they work together as a team. They just have incredible teamwork, and in something like Sky Battle, that's something that you absolutely have to have.
Okay, so Tommy, you're leader of this. You're leader.
What we do for Sky Battle is I speed bridge to the center islands, we hold that, I get the diamonds. We wanted to communicate. You don't play selfishly on this game, it's a team game.
Do not leave us. Do not leave us, Joey. Stay with us the entire time.
Never would I ever think
Oh,
of doing
thank you,
such a
Rowan,
thing.
for the
Beautiful.
work. I
That's the best
appreciate
thing
it.
you've ever said.
Cool.
We're gonna move
Bye.
together like
Yeah.
a swarm of bees.
Bye,
Am I following you,
everyone.
Tommy? Am I following you?
I might not speed bridge just in the because
Yeah, no, don't. That's fine, that's fine. I'm watching you. Okay, should we go for Ox now?
Go over there. Oh wait, Tubbo, watch out.
Oh,
Over here, go over
Tommy,
here.
get- yeah, okay, stay over here. Don't run. Okay, Tommy, you're good. I'm watching you. Nice, Tommy, good. I built across. Come, run across now, guys. Run across. I'm staying here. I'm watching.
I
I'm
want to
watching.
get these ox kills. I want to get the ox kills.
Okay, I'm gonna come help you, Tommy. I'm gonna come help you.
Joey, there's just
Oh!
Okay, you might have to build me a wall.
I will build a wall.
Okay,
Yes,
okay,
nice,
good.
well played.
Look at how
They're gonna try and get the
quickly
ox kills. We gotta give them up.
Joey, you...
No, Tubbo! Okay, Tubbo's gone. Oh, we can clean here. Do we want to do it? Big clean.
Okay, take it slow.
Got one. Come on.
Get the chest.
Look
Come
at
on.
these kills.
I can't believe that happened.
Got 2. Let's go.
Please come
Oh,
in
okay,
and
get in.
get it.
Joey, follow me. Eat
I'm
food.
above you, but I don't think they know you're there.
Okay.
That's Illumina,
Oh, no.
Krtzyy.
I killed Smajor. Run this way. Follow me. Come, we're here with you. Oh, move in,
you're in the
Joey.
body. You guys have just got to go in.
We'll make a roof and we go.
Okay, watch out. Illumina may drop TNT on your sand.
Move in.
Watch out, there's TNT there, yep. Okay, keep
hold
moving
back,
in.
Nice. Okay, they all fell through.
Okay, wait,
Oh,
okay.
look out. Illumina's there.
What?
I got
Go,
Gizzy.
Quick! Technoblade's on the high
Oh.
ground. He's pushing down.
I got him.
Let's go! Kill it! Okay, TapL's the only one left. He's got the high ground. He's going to
Look
try
out,
and drop
look
TNT on you. Creeper's coming down.
He's dropping lava.
Okay,
go, you.
TapL's going to die. TapL's dropping on you, Tommy.
Oh, no.
Get in the border. Where is he?
Oh, yeah, TapL's going to die. As long as you guys don't stop fire or anything.
Come
you'll
on.
be fine.
Yes!
Oh,
Let's
go!
Joey, I'm so proud of you.
You did so good spectating that.
Oh my god, Tubbo, that was amazing.
So there we go. That is Wisp, and I love how they complement each other and get along together as they're playing together. So next up, we have Antfrost. Antfrost is one of the people who shows up in Dream's videos on YouTube and is one of Dream's friends from a long time back. They've got, so they have 500,000 followers on Twitch and 689,000 subscribers on YouTube, even though they've only posted a single YouTube video. People just love Antfrost and are looking forward to more content from him. In the Dream SMP, then Antfrost's character joined with Bad Boy Halo's character as a part of the Eggpire. They were the main drivers of the Pro Egg faction. Antfrost didn't play in the last MCC, but has played there before. They I already said they're one of Dream's hunters that hunt Dream down. He frequently talks publicly about his long-distance relationship with his boyfriend, Velvet is Cake. He said on stream that they will be moving together at some point in the future. Antfrost is a twin and has as his sub-goal doing a twin stream. The previous sub-goal was 800, but it looks like he's recently moved that down to 500 and then 400 as the sub-goal to do a stream with his twins. So, looks like he really wants to do that. Antfrost's primary game is Minecraft, but he also plays Among Us regularly with his friends. He hasn't done much lore since the end of the Eggpire arc on the Dream SMP, and at the very end of that, he did encourage Bad Boy Halo to accept responsibility for their bad actions during their time of influence under the egg. Let's see, during Friday's MCC practice, Antfrost mentioned that Smajor is planning to be the one who calls the plays during Sands of Time for their team. So that's their game plan. Oh, hydration check. Thank you very much, F the Night. I appreciate that. All right, now I've got to get a move on here because it starts in 15 minutes. So next up on this team, we have fWhip. So fWhip, as we mentioned earlier, Sapnap spoke very highly of fWhip's Minecrafting skills. fWhip plays a variety of games on stream, including Death Store, Fall Guys, Minecraft, Valorant, and Among Us. According to their bio, fWhip also enjoys Tarkov, Dead by Daylight, Spy Party, and my son's personal favorite, Risk of Rain 2. They enjoy roguelike games, which is a style of game where the player will receive different equipment or combinations of challenges each game, so that a playthrough of the game feels entirely different each time you play through the game. fWhip did a Minecraft MCC practice stream early in the week where they practiced to get to the other side with the Electra. And let's just say Pizza Hut, Grian, Pearlescent Moon, and Shovel were significantly more focused when they were doing their Electra practice. Looks like fWhip plans to take a side route instead of the main pathway if that particular map happens to be chosen. fWhip hang out with Antfrost on Friday and spent a significant amount of time discussing skins and sweaters. fWhip has just under 900k followers on Twitch and 719,000 subscribers on YouTube. Most of their YouTube content is Among Us, and new videos are released several times per week. Yeah, I always find it interesting, like, so many subscribers have much bigger followings on YouTube than on Twitch, but occasionally you'll find a creator with a bigger Twitch following than YouTube following. And I always see that as a mark of somebody who's really good at doing in-the-moment content. Next up, we have the Green Guardians. So, starting with ConnorEatsPants, Connor says about himself on Twitch, "My name is Connor. I want to be the first streamer on the moon. I'm a variety streamer that plays anything new, pretty much. I'm not actually good at games usually, so if you're watching for gameplay, you're doing it wrong. Instead, my streams are more about having fun joking around in the chat while playing video games." He did do a practice stream on Friday, and he didn't know which games weren't in the mix this time, so Connor has not studied for MCC. He tends not to cut the corners in Ace Race, and he forgets to use his trident until chat reminds him. So if you want to backseat someone, go ahead and backseat Connor. On YouTube, he has 285,000 subscribers and videos that go back dating 6 years. He plays games nearly every night on Twitch, and according to his bio, his favorite games are Super Smash Bros., Melee for the Nintendo GameCube, and he thinks that's the best game ever made. Other favorite games include Wind Waker, although I think that's Wind Walker misspelled, but he wrote down Wind Waker, Super Mario Galaxy 1, Halo 3, Destiny, Ori and the Blind Forest, Hollow Knight, which is another game my son loves, and Borderlands 2. ConnorEatsPants is a member of the Dream SMP, but he doesn't do lore there very often. His house is beneath the little sign, which kind of makes it difficult for me to respect him, but, you know, he is who he is. He's, yeah. That's how it goes. Fundy! Next up is Fundy. So Fundy has 3.2 million subscribers on YouTube and 1.9 million followers on Twitch. It is really hard to break that million follower barrier on Twitch, so congratulations to Fundy. Fundy's another Dream SNT member with a skin that looks like a fox. He is one of the early Dream SMP members, and the pet war started when the fox that Fundy gave Nikki was killed by Sapnap. Fundy does monthly YouTube videos that are well edited and fun to watch. Next we have Philza Minecraft. Philza has 2.46 million subscribers on YouTube and 3.3 million followers on Twitch. But Philza is best known for being a Minecraft hardcore streamer. Some of the things that they've made in hardcore is just incredible. And they started to get famous back when they died to a baby zombie in hardcore. And it was after 5 years of playing that particular hardcore world, then they died to a baby zombie. Well, it was a baby zombie spider combo, but mostly it was the baby zombie that did most of the damage. And that could have been one of the worst moments of their life. Just when you've played 5 years in hardcore, it can be so devastating to lose your world, and it's like, especially something as small as that. But when he reacted to it, and reacted with such emotion on stream and how he cared about it, it made the news. It made the local news first, and then it made the national UK news. He got interviewed for one of those morning television shows. Oh, hey, Guffy! Good to see you here. I'm glad you're lurking here. And when Philza died and showed such raw emotion in the death of how much he cared about this video game and how much other people cared about the game on his behalf, then doing that is actually what launched his career. So it was, in one sense, the worst moment of his life to that point, but in another sense, one of the best. And when I say that, it wasn't really. He's also got some things, some personal things, like he's got memorial in one of his worlds to a real-life friend of his who passed away, and that is probably a worse thing than being killed by a baby zombie. But it was still a devastating moment. Let's see, he streams Minecraft Hardcore 3 times a week. He's a member of the Dream SMP, where he's affectionately known as Dadza by most of the members. Oh, okay, bye F the night. Yeah, it's gonna be starting in about 9 minutes, so see you later, but it's good to have you here. So Phil is known as Dadza by most of the Dream SMP members. He spends countless hours helping each of them optimize their audio and video setups. During MCC last May, Philza was the first one to veer wildly off course, and we'll see that when I talk about Tommy in a few minutes. In the process of taking a hard turn, he cut so much of the course that the course thought he was back at the beginning, and it moved him into last place. So TommyInnit. TommyInnit is another man who needs no introduction. Tommy is a force of nature on the Dream SMP. Although I found him annoying at first. Really annoying. Really annoying. I eventually realized that's an act. That's his character. He is an amazing human being. He has S-tier leadership skills, in addition to being able to show incredible kindness to his friends. I first began to come around about Tommy when WilburSoot streamed in January and talked about his anxiety and his inability to get out of bed, and how Tommy called him every morning to give him encouragement. And that was the first time that I saw a different side to Tommy. Later, when George Not Found was doing his cold bathtub stream and gave Tommy a prank call during that stream, then when George told Tommy Tommy needed to drop everything and listen, and that the call was on behalf of Dream, Tommy's first words were, "Is Dream okay?" Like, Tommy is a caring person. Like, the act he does on stream is different from who he is when he's off stream and not on camera. And so I find that, like, those few moments, like when we see him in MCC, so I want to be watching Tommy's team if I can. So when you see him in MCC, that's one of those times when you get to see a different side of Tommy that we don't otherwise see. His actions during May Ace Race debacle were commendable. I'm going to show that clip in a moment from Tommy's perspective and show how he was able to calm himself. Like, you can see him intentionally breathing. It's just wonderful to watch a person recover from disaster. His team was in first place, but the top 4 teams were all within 600 coins of each other going into Ace Race, and they knew they had to stay on top. Coins are multiplied by 2.5 for Ace Race. The one thing that Tommy didn't do during that Ace Race that everyone else did is continue the race. Like, everybody else, when they realized they were lost, they just kept going and they basically redid lap 1. Tommy just kind of sat there confused for a little bit, and he was trying to get back on the original course, which was basically impossible at that point.
Just not worth the risk.
Rather than
yeah. It's better to be solid third than a chance of being first than it is to be 7th.
Exactly.
Wow, so well said, me.
That was so well said. Yeah.
That's just so well said. Just so
Tommy,
well
wow.
put and well said.
So inspirational.
Oh, I don't know. I try.
No, it's okay. I know that was good. I agree. Yeah.
Okay.
No, I didn't mean to be rude.
Shakespeare. Shakespeare.
Okay.
500 for finishing all laps first.
Yeah.
I mean, that's times 2.5 as well. So
yeah, so
let's get that.
Yeah, you guys just focus on first. I'll focus on following the people and getting through.
I'm not going first on this. I'm following.
Okay, so this.
Oh yeah, no.
It's an.
So can we go left or right here?
Yeah.
Left. The arrows are pointing. Oh, either.
No. It's a dynamic path. Go whichever you think's going to be best for you.
I love left.
Make sure you always touch every booster pad, though.
Yeah. And you don't sprint jump when you hit the boosters?
No. You basically don't do any sprint jumping other than when you're not on a boost, which shouldn't be very much at the time. Doing okay, Nikki?
Oh, shit!
Fell down, but I'm alright.
Starts off well.
Oh, shit! I'm throwing, dude.
Tubbo, come on.
You're fine, 3 laps.
And he figures this part out really quickly relative to the rest of the
I'm literally
contestants.
dead last.
Where are we trying to go?
Wait, Tubbo, are you dead last?
Yeah.
Come on, Tubbo. Tubbo, this will...
Don't worry, Dream's next to me, so I'm feeling
Guys, with this part up the wall. Duh.
Guys?
They all have a lot of respect for Dream.
Good. Let's go, Tommy. You're doing great.
What the hell?
Keep going, Tubbo. Don't lose.
Okay, Tubbo.
Don't lose motive, man.
I'm not. I'm doing real bad.
It's going to be okay.
What?
Just take it slow. Take it slow, man.
I am.
So that's the part that he gets sent back to, and he goes through that hole like 4 times. So here, Filza gets in front of him, and watch this. This is the best perspective of what actually happens to get everybody off course. So Filza's right behind S Major, or not right behind F Major there. He's right behind Fruberries.
Oh my god.
What place are you in, Toby?
34th, climbing.
Are you climbing?
Oh, come on.
Yeah,
what place are you in, Nikki?
Go.
I'm
this
last
way.
Because I failed at the Trident one.
Okay, keep going.
Oh, I don't know where to go, guys. I'm
help Nikki.
very lost right now.
Yeah,
no, it's okay, Tubbo. I think I got it. I just need to take it slower.
So there goes Filza, okay. Hard left,
okay,
ignoring
Nikki.
Those lower arrows. And here they all mess up. They go hard left. They go through what looks like a gate.
I'm in 13th, I'm vibing.
I'm now in 37.
And
What the fuck?
What?
Wait.
And everyone gets confused.
What,
and you can
Phil?
easily see how they could make that error. So let's just go back and watch that again.
There we go. I think that's good.
Right there.
Hello!
What the fuck?
Oh,
We're gonna
and
win.
Dream has
We're
now
winning
gone
today.
live.
That's what our mission is.
What, Phil?
How are you
Let
guys?
me pause Dream.
MCC day. Missed this.
Wait, what?
Where are you supposed to go?
Our team
What?
today
Yeah.
is Michael, Quackity,
Do you go
and
backwards?
Sapnap.
Wait.
We have a pretty
okay.
pog team. I just got
Where'd
served
you
the
go?
burger.
Oh, okay, phew, it's not just me.
No,
Okay.
what happens? What happens?
A second. What? I did.
So there it
Okay, I
goes.
think
yeah.
everyone
You can
got
see how
confused
from a
then.
contestant's perspective, it
okay,
looks
back.
like it's hard left and then you go through the gates. And I am going to stop this here because MCC is beginning. It is 11:59. So yes, remaining contestants. I'll just go over these quickly. Lime Llamas. The Orange Ocelots, Protestant Moon, Green, Pizza Hut, and Shovel. I think personally that's another team to watch as a potential winning team. I've watched them do the practice. They're not as great at the PvP. Well, Pizza Hut is. The other three are not as great at the PvP, but they do excellent in all of the individual events and the build battle and all of the ace race to get to the other side sorts of things. And also Sands of Time. They are excellent explorers, so I look forward to great things from them, from Sands of Time. WilburSoot's team, that's also another one I really want to watch, and Ranboo, and Tubbo, and TapL. So this is Ranboo's first MCC, and I am really looking forward to seeing it. Oh, wait, did I change this so you guys can see what I'm even talking about? I did not. I apologize. I left you on Tommy there while I was doing all the scrolling. Okay, yes, Ranboo, Tubbo, WilburSoot. This is a team that I will be pulling up Ranboo's stream, so we'll see it from first perspective Ranboo. And next we have the Purple Pandas, ReNDoG and InTheLittleWood, falsesymmetry, and Illumina. Illumina has won MCC quite a few times, including last time. Illumina is one of the only people to repeat on the winning team from last time to repeat, although 3 of the second place team members are back. And the Red Rabbits, Dream, Michaelmcchill, Quackity, and Sapnap. So Dream and Sapnap are amazing Minecraft players, and Quackity and Michaelmcchill help round out that team. The Yellow Yacks, Captain Sparkles, Puns, Jack Manifold, and CPK are will finish it off for the final team there. Thank you everyone for watching! For future MCC pregame reviews of the content creators, check out my Twitch channel 1 hour before MCC goes live. See you then!